This is a review that just got posted to shinyvert.com. Scam. Ordered slab. Received one that is worth $78 when the floor is supposed to be $100. Send that one back and received an empty package that someone stole the slab out of when the hole isn't big enough to fit a slab out of. This is from a customer who ordered a $150 master tier mystery slab from my website, from my store, shinyvert.com. A lot of different things have happened, and I kind of just want to talk about it today and let y'all know what's going on. Just kind of a more honest... I didn't scam the person, and that's half the reason for this video, because I just want to be upfront about exactly what happened. And in the end, he's fine. Everything is good now. But yeah, I just want to kind of put this video out there as a more fully transparent type of deal. All right, so he ordered the $149.99 master tier mystery slab. This slab comes with one graded card at the moment. That graded card can only be PSA. You have a 1 in 5 odds of pulling a graded Charizard, 1 in 4 odds of pulling a graded vintage card, and a 1 in 3 chance of pulling a graded 10 in this tier, because this is the most expensive tier. All those odds are going to be greater than the other ones. Cards in this tier can range from $100. That is the floor. That is the worst of the worst that you can get, ranging up to $300. I actually need to take that off because I want this one to be like no ceiling. The minimum grade for modern card is 8, and the minimum grade for a vintage card is 6. So I get an email from this guy, and he says, how do you advertise $100 floor and send out a $79 slab? Very disappointed and false advertising. I would feel the same way if I saw that the floor was $100 and got a $79 slab. I told him that the floor for the master tier slabs is $100. No slabs are sent out under that, and even told him where we get some of those valuations from. And then he sent me a video of the slab, which was an Alakazam slab, and I also recognized the slab, so I knew 100% that he's not lying. Like, this is a slab that I sent out that I had. If he bought the master tier slab and got this slab, you know, I did a double check on the valuation of it, and he was absolutely correct. This is valued right around $80, which is not right. That's absolutely not right, and that is 110% a mistake on my part. This should not have gone out in a master tier slab, but it did. Yeah, I'm completely at fault for that. shinyvert.com is completely at fault for that, so we got to make that right. I said you're absolutely correct, and this slab should not have gone out under a master tier slab. We will gladly exchange this for you and greatly apologize for this inconvenience. I told him how he could go about sending the slab back, and I paid for the return shipping and everything like that. I do want to go ahead and say, like, all businesses make mistakes, y'all. I'm not perfect either. Y'all see me talk about it in my videos when I talk about CGC and PSA and stuff. When you make a mistake, it's all about how you make it right? Like, I think that's the difference in being a good business or shitty CGC, which they don't care about their customers, in my opinion. So I fucked up here. I don't know how that went out as a master tier slab. A lot of the master tier slabs are already pre-packed. That one just got put into a wrong package. This is the first time that's ever happened. I promise. I know that probably sounds like BS. This is the first time it's ever happened where somebody hit me up and said, like, hey, I got a slab that's under the floor. Either way, though, step 1, I got to make sure that this customer is happy. That's literally step 1. Step 2, after I get that resolved with the customer, I got to figure out how this happened and, you know, do whatever I can to ensure that it doesn't happen in the future. That's just like the smart, like, business thing to do, right? Like, at the end of the day, shinyvert.com is a store, so I do have to look at it and, you know, try to say, what things can I do to make this right? Whatever. I know I'm talking all professionally in this, but this is more of like an inside look at the business side of things with what I do. So sorry, this might not be the most fun video, but at least y'all get like an inside look or how I kind of think about these things. So he gets the slab returned. Everything came in great. It was the same condition that the slab got sent out in. It came back perfectly fine. I said, we have received the Alakazam graded card. We are immediately reshipping your order attached to tracking number blank. And reshipped them a master slab. Just grabbed another master slab, threw it in there, shipped it out, right? Then I see this review on shinyvert.com. That's the first thing I saw. I saw the review, and again, his review was basically like, received an empty package that someone stole the slab out of when the hole isn't big enough to fit a slab. I saw that in the review. Then I got sent this email. Please refund me my money. You are an absolute scam artist. There is no way a slab would have fit through the hole you ripped. You never sent the product, and I have proof of it. Absolutely insane, and hope this video goes viral to show the true scam artist you are. Funny that you call out others for nonsense, but you do the same. So I'm shitting bricks at this point, y'all. I'm just a human, right? And I'm reading this, and I'm like, what the is happening right now? He sent some pictures of the envelope that he's referencing in both his email and in the review, I saw it earlier. I don't see the picture right now, but I'll pop it up on screen. I think 100% it was theft. That's what I personally think. I would have no reason to send an empty freaking envelope out. No, that's not how you do business, right? Guys, I will say one thing too. Like, I went to college for business, right? I got a bachelor's in business. I did 4 years of business school. So although I don't think college teaches you the most about stuff, it gave me some background on this. Reputation is everything, man. And I definitely don't want to screw up my reputation. I blew up off of shorts in the beginning, getting millions and millions of views while I only had like 20 orders ever on the website. And so obviously if you go from this nobody website with 20 orders to freaking literally the next week, millions of views about the website, at that point I have no reputation. So, and it's shorts, a whole different kind of people watch shorts. So everything was scammer. Without orders even going out, I was being called a scammer. Like, orders literally at this point have not even gotten into people's hands yet, and people are saying scammer, which sucked because like it's literally couldn't even possibly be true. But my reputation just right off ground zero was scammer, and I hate that. Like, I'm absolutely not a scammer. I have a passion for this. I have a passion for the products I make, for the mystery packs I make, everything, right? And so scammer is the last thing that I ever want someone to call me. That's the last thing I want attached to like my reputation, my brand, everything, right? So yeah, I'm just saying I didn't send out a freaking empty envelope, but I do think it was theft from the pictures he provided. I do think a slab would fit out of that hole. It's a pretty significant hole in the package. So I wrote him back. I said, thank you for the pictures of the tamper with envelope. We are very sorry for this unfortunate matter. This looks like a case of possible theft. We are absolutely not in the business of scamming our valued customers, which is what this person is. Even if, they're frustrated, they have every right to be frustrated at this point. They just got a fucking empty package. I'd be pissed as shit. Regardless, he is still a valued customer to me. This is somebody who still spent money on my store, which is I'm super, super grateful for. We're not in the business of scamming our valued customers and do not want you to think of Shiny Vert or our store in this way. We realize this has been more than a frustrating situation for you and want to make sure we make this right. Everything I said is absolutely true. This is more than a frustrating situation for this guy. If I was in his position, I'd probably be saying more than freaking scammer. I'd be pissed too. So he has every right to be mad. I said, we are immediately shipping you another master tier Pokemon Slab, along with 2 free booster packs attached to tracking blank for the inconveniences so far. We greatly apologize for all the mishaps that have occurred thus far and hope we can change your opinion on us. And I just sent that out earlier today. That's how quickly I wanted to get on this. But he wrote back and said, if this comes through and all works out, you'll have a lifetime customer. I really hope this plays true. And in all honesty, his response was extremely nice for all the mishaps that have happened so far. Like, I fucked up to begin with, right? ShinyVert.com is at blame for this, for originally sending out a slab under the floor of the $100 mark. That's ridiculous. That's embarrassing. I hate that I have to come on video and freaking admit that. Like, that's a fuck up that I don't want to see happen with my store. It's unacceptable. That's something I get mad at myself for, literally. And then on top of it, whether it be theft or I don't know, anything could have happened to that package. I don't know, but he's affected. He's gonna be pissed because in his eyes, he paid $150 and got a freaking $80 slab. Then he sends that slab back. Now he gets not shit in the mail. Third time around, he God, Jesus freaking Christ, I hope to God this package will get there. No matter what, I'm going to make sure that if I have to freaking hand deliver this package to this guy, I'll freaking do it. That's what the business kind of side of things kind of looks like. I don't know. I guess the whole point of this video is just to kind of show y'all that I do make mistakes, but I'm not a scammer. Like, I'm not a scammer, bro. I don't know how else to like say that or put it. I do. I have a passion for Pokemon cards. I have a passion for what I do. This is my full-time job, ShinyVert.com and YouTube and creating content and all the above, right? This is my full-time job. I care about this a lot. I want it to grow. I can't grow if I'm making these mess ups on purpose, but like I'll just really quickly give you another example of something that happened recently. Somebody won a giveaway from Vertmas. Shout out to Chile bruh. He's in our Discord. Really awesome guy. I really like this guy. I recently met him through Vertmas, I believe is when I met him. But he won a giveaway during Vertmas. I had like freaking, my God, I had so many giveaways going on at that time between Instagram. I'm not making excuses. I still fucked up in this situation. I'm just giving y'all a little backstory on why the mess up probably happened. So I had giveaways on Instagram, tons of giveaways during Vertmas. We literally we'll try to give away something every single day. Giveaways from our Discord were all live. He had won, I believe, a Ditto V card and a Ditto V Max, I believe. Anyways, on this counter back here is where I kept all the giveaways. Vertmas had just ended. I just cleaned up the counter, and I don't know where I put those cards. I might have sent them out in somebody's God pack that was ordered, like maybe a shiny God pack it got sent out in. Who knows? I don't know. Super nice about it. He just kind of hinted like, bro, when are you gonna send that the giveaway? But he said it nicer than that. I can't remember exactly what he said, but I was like, it clicked, and I'm like, holy shit, dude, did I not send your giveaway yet? I did check, all the other giveaways were sent, but I just hadn't sent his yet. So I hit him up, and then I looked for the cards. They're obviously not here, so I was just fully honest with him. I was like, bro, I don't know where the freaking cards are. I want to make this right for you. So I ended up giving him, instead of just a Ditto V Max and a Ditto V, I gave him an SIR God Pack, an Evolutions God Pack, and I think I put like 2 or 3 booster packs in there as well. So I ended up giving him like $75 for this mistake. Same thing with this guy that we're talking about in the video with the slab and everything. Like, this is a $300 loss for me. So, like, yeah, mistakes happen, but, you know, I got to make them right. I eat the cost on this shit. I don't know. This video was just kind of to be transparent with y'all. I'm not, like, in fear of some video coming out or something. I just want y'all to trust me and trust shinyvert.com. Mistakes will happen. I'm always going to do whatever I freaking can in my power to make sure that the customer is happy at the end of the day, literally. Okay, enough rambling. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know this one was kind of random. I love what I do, man. I'm not a scammer. So that was the whole point of this video. All right, appreciate y'all watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Are you mad at me? Are you irritated till I let you dug me? Then you celebrate till